What is going on, guys? And today I'm going bass fishing from the bank. It's about 6:30, so I have about an hour and a half tops to fish today. And as you can tell from behind me, today I'm fishing a farm pond. And today I also brought my best friend Athena. She is over here. There she is. Look at that good girl. But since I really didn't have a lot of time today to figure out like a pattern or what's really gonna do best, I'm just gonna throw basically a version of the Whopper Plopper. It's like the Whopper Plopper, but it's a lot more subtle than the plopping of like a normal Whopper Plopper. Like a Whopper Plopper is pretty loud. This is more of like a vibrating, subtle noise. It literally does sound like a dragonfly on top of the water. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that before, but I have, and it sounds exactly like a dragonfly on top of the water. So that's what I'm gonna be using today. Hopefully I can catch a fish with it, seeing it's the only lure I'm gonna bring today. Wait, before we start, I just wanna say, the windsock for my old mic fell off, and I had to rig something up, and I just put like some cotton over the mic with a rubber band around it. Alright, I know my face is a little bit dark, but this pond behind me is only half the pond actually. The other half of the pond is over there and around the corner. Around that corner over there. And that one isn't as big as this pond, but it's a lot deeper and more snaggy. So I normally catch more fish on the second half just because it's deeper and more snaggy. This is more shallow and weedy, more where pickerel like to hang out. Alright, the lure I'm trying out today is a Yo-Zuri 3DB, but it has this little prop on the back. And honestly, I really like the noise this makes. I feel like sometimes the Whopper Plopper can just be a little bit too noisy. Got him. Nice bass. He ate it right out. Ate it right on shore. There we go. First bass of the day. He's very light colored just because I think this water is so dirty. Ooh, that was a nice release. I'd give that dive probably an 8 out of 10. But that was pretty awesome. He ate that right at shore too. I love it when they do that. Normally, when a fish bites right at shore, I instantly assume it's gonna be a pickerel, just because pickerel are basically known for hitting your lure last second, but that was a nice surprise to catch a bass. And that wasn't that small of a bass either. That was like a good pounder. Got him! Even bigger! Even bigger! Oh my god! Get up here, baby! Oh my god! What was that? The next cast after? I catch an even bigger bass, baby! Let's go! Oh, look at that bad Larry! Haha! That's like 1 3/4 pounds, just under 2 pounds. That's awesome! Not quite good enough to bring out my good camera, but man, the bite is picking up along this corner here. That is awesome. Nice, that was a pretty good release too. I can't bend down just because the water is so shallow. I gotta kind of throw them a little bit. But man, that was, I think, the cast after. Nice. That was awesome. Alright, so I've managed to catch 2 bass so far, which is awesome, and I'm not even at the good half of the pond yet, but it is getting pretty dark out, so I really don't have that much time left, maybe half an hour tops. So hopefully I can hook into a biggin before it gets too dark. Alright, I'm basically at the second pond now. It's just down this 30-40 foot drop. I made it down the drop. It's all the way up there. But here's the pond. Got half an hour left of daylight. Let's do this. Okay. I made it down the drop. It's all the way up there. But here's the pond. Got half an hour left of daylight. Let's do this. Alright, I saw a little something move over here. Maybe I can hook into it real quick. Honestly, I doubt it. But who knows, maybe. Got him! Got him! That was nice. I saw him splash over there, cast it to him, and sure enough, he inhaled this bad Larry. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, 3rd bass of the day. Still not good camera worthy. All right, that wasn't a good release, but I can't really release him just because the water's up a couple inches, so it's only a couple inches deep in front of me, so I have to toss him out to those lily pads, but he's fine. But that's awesome, 3rd fish of the day. Let's go. Maybe this lure is a little bit better than the Whopper Plopper. Maybe the Whopper Plopper is just overhyped. Yeah, I said it, overhyped. All right, I'm gonna try to sneak over here. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do much sneaking just because I have Athena with me, and she literally follows me around. See what I mean? She's right behind me like a good girl. Yeah, how's my good puppy? But right now I'm on a game trail, it looks like. Looks like where a deer has traveled through here, but I have very good luck at the mouth of this stream. There's a small stream. I don't know if my GoPro's picking it up at the moment, right above these weeds, but there's usually a bass hanging out in here. Got him! I told you guys. Get up here, baby. I told you guys. Ah, there we go. I just threw it in there, gave it one twitch, and sure enough, he smoked it. That is what I'm talking about. Now I don't want to go too close to the edge because I don't want to scare the fish if there's any other fish in there. But that's awesome. I knew there was gonna be a little fish in here. There usually is. Alright guys, that is it for today. I did manage to catch 4 fish in just an hour and 15 minutes of fishing, which I think is pretty awesome, especially on a lure I've never really used before. And I don't know, man, I think I'm starting to like this lure a little bit better than the Whopper Plopper. The Whopper Plopper does catch fish, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I really like the subtle chopping this prop bait makes, but I don't know, just pick one up for yourself. I don't think they're too expensive, but that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.
what I think it is? No way! It is, it's a Whopper Plopper. Oh, look at this thing. Look how beat up it is. I think this might work. If I just clean it up a little bit, get rid of some of this grime. That's awesome. I just found a Whopper Plopper. This is the second Whopper Plopper of the same size that I found before. I found the other one at my favorite pond that I call 2nd Street. Oh my god, look at this. They tied like 2 knots. Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm gonna leave this here and come back for it later just because I don't want to put it in my pocket.
Chuki Beats.
Alright, I think I left my Whopper Plopper over here somewhere. The one that I found, I did, it's right here. Can't forget about this bad Larry. I'm gonna clean this up and make it my own. The other Whopper Plopper I found, I let my buddy use it and he casted it about 3 or 4 stories up into a tree and lost it. So thankfully, I got another free Whopper Plopper.